Hey everyone, this is Jules. So this is going to be a before and after kind of a video of my craft space. This is one of the bedrooms that I've taken over in our home, and we've been here for about 5 years, and it's time to move on. So let me show you what the room looks like now, and it's just been really hard to settle on one look. So this is the doorway, and this is going to be walking in. Right, I can't even open the door all the way because I have something sitting behind there, and then I have cabinets. So basically you walk in, and this desk right here is my home office, and all of my like bills and things that I take care of for our home and some things for the business is all basically right there. My laptop, and this is where I do my recording, is on this table here, which is an expedite from IKEA. My carousel from I think it was Michael's that I got on sale. Some things that I was working on that I just left out so I can get back to and not forget about. So I always leave them out so I can play with it later on. So I'm back and forth with some projects, and something that I was working on. This is a paper bag mini album that I took on a retreat down on the coast with some girlfriends. Hi girls. And so I'm still kind of working on that. My inks, my hot glue, and my heating station, I guess. My inks, my distressing tools, my eyelets, a calendar, just some products that I have, and thickers up there. So I had this is so full, it's so horrible up there. I need to take everything down now. Now that I'm moving, I'll be packing a lot of things away, but just a lot of storage there, papers, and these drawers. I just have a lot of little things that I grab when I need, just little bits of, like, this is like my little junk drawer, I guess I can say. Little things that I've just kind of tossed in here that I can always dig in there and grab little last minute things for embellishments. This is from IKEA too. It's a little storage unit. Right now I have, like, right here I have staples. This is kind of some office stuff, and then there's some brads and things up there. Pictures and things people given me. It's pretty tight in here. Papers and a lot of my Somerset and Stampers magazines and things. I have 12 by 12s all in here, and I have embellishments like a Prima drawer. I have Melissa Francis and Bo Bunny, and another, or Melissa Francis and Webster's Pages embellishments and stuff in here. This is the rack that I have in the back of my door, and because this is here, I can't open the door all the way. But I also have some storage. There's some bubble wrap in a bag and things for my that I use for the business. This is like some Petaloo and recollection stuff that I keep in here, and a little bit of like random things like Studio Calico. But I'm about to reorganize it since I'm moving into a new place. This is my Prima drawer. Everything Prima's in here, like bling and some E-line flowers, some bling. I always dig in here for that, but I don't know. Right now it's working okay for me for now, but we'll see what happens later. These are my binding rings are in here. I have some Smashbook stuff in here, and some My Mind's Eye stuff, some other embellishments. Paper. This is my Simple Stories paper pads. I have tons of them in here from different collections. This is almost, I think it's my heaviest. Some paper pads. This one's the Tim Holtz one. I have some random ones from DCWV. That one's there. And just some other, just random embellishments here. A little section to put my Smashbook, and actually some product I have no place to put it. I had to stick it up there. Some things you guys gave me. Paper packs. Some Webster's in here, and pink paisley. Paper stacks, some random card stocks. This is not organized like I was hoping it would be. I have one of these tubs for Graphic 45, just some random papers, and then some card stocks up there. Some distress stains. I already came this way. Let me swing around. I have some eyelets and brads and little tools in there that I grab for stick pins and what do you call it? These little metal, just some metal stuff. Some of the spare parts and stuff. I have to reorganize everything again. This is my little junk bowl. I always throw little random pieces of just stuff in there. Some new Maya Road product that I got that I need to put away. Yeah, my fan. Some clothes that Anna's asking me to fix and hem for her. Down here on the floor, so I've moved to the floor, some cardstock that I bought from Craft Warehouse. It's still sitting in that bags, and there's a couple of packets of pictures and stuff in there. Some things from Craft Warehouse that were from my welcome kit that I have yet to put away. I had to keep them separate so I can reach for it when I'm doing assignments. Some things they tell us that we had to use from our welcome kit, so it was easily accessible for me there. I just bought that black case there. I'm going to use it for some scraps and stuff for my smash book when I get that organized. Some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers that I never unpacked when I went to the retreat, and then I went to the beach house for a girls' weekend. So that actually belongs, move that over. This drawer is all Wild Orchid Craft stuff right here. A lot of flowers, and then laces are supposed to go in the bottom, and other stuff, and I haven't gotten that for yet. So some of my flowers are in here, some are in here, and so I have to unpack that and put that back in here. This is a tray that I just reached for. It has like my printer paper and some other junk in there. Next to this I have this little stand. It's like a nightstand that I have some business stuff, some business folders and stuff in, and some other magazines. This is like a little drawer for like my receipts for orders that come in. Some adapters and my old camera. To put that away. The back side is a lot of my laces. I still have a lot of the older laces that came on spools that are like 500 yards on a spool. So I still have, I've gone through maybe half of it. So I've got tons and tons of laces that I've already sold, and some tons left. So, and I have lost space, so I had to put some laces up here. That box down there is full of laces. That white pack is laces. That's muslin and muslin. That box right there is also laces. Actually, no, that's some Lindy Stamp King that's down in that box. My Ultra Bowls. This is an old 1940s dresser. You can see where the skeleton keys go. Let me show you that. Right there. It's really old, and I have some embellishments in this one. This is kind of a leftover for leftovers. So it has a lot of wooden embellishments or wooden Ultra Bowl stuff. Let me go back because I came too forward. So back here, when you walk into the door, there's laces hanging from these hooks and laces hanging from over there, and there's my closet. I have a built-in shelf here, so I have to buy a few shelves to fit all this stuff in. My stamps, I have stamps in these two baskets there, and I have some business stuff in that basket. My mailing things for my business, but I have like batteries in one, like for our household stuff. So I'm just storing things in here. There are some embellishments. I have a box that has just bling in it, a box that has just some ribbon in it, one that has some charms. I have some like embossing powders, different embossing powders, and some Ziplocs back there. Down here are some embossing folders and sizzlet dies back there in these little boxes. Down there are just some things that I've had for quite a while that I need to just clean out to make more room. I'll be doing that as I'm moving though. I have some older magazines back there I'm going to get rid of. Some dollar stamps from Michael's, and I can't find these anymore. These little boxes, I really like these little plastic boxes. I found at Michael's like for 99 cents a box, and I can't find them anymore. They don't, and I've asked, and they like tell me that if it's not there, then it's because they don't have anymore. So, oh well. Up here I have some twine. This is some stamps that I got from some foam stamps that I got from Craft Warehouse. Anyways, I don't have any place for it, so I'm just sitting it up there. This is some other stamps that I just boxed for now because we're moving, so it's just sitting up in here. So I have some like old paper flowers and things here that I found like yard sales and things. And then I have a box of charms there. More stamps here. And some of my 12 by 12 plastic self-adhesive flap bags. So this is just some, it's just disorganized. Some school stuff. My kids used to always come and reach in here for some spirals that I have actually in there. Some school book paper there and a phone book up there. Some cardstock, some extra flow cardstock. And this is some Dusty Attic stuff that I have that I kept in the envelope because it's pretty stiff so it doesn't get messed up. Project Life stuff up in here, some of the sleeves and things from Project Life that Gina and I found of some Becky Higgins stuff that was on Amazon. So, and some Jelly Bean Soup alpha and corrugated cardboard, like single sheet pieces and alpha pieces and stuff. So I have that just sitting there for now. Some of my mini albums and some Parisian and old country decor type things, some dry flowers. Have some old cans up there that I found at actually an antique store. We're just display, but it's kind of been hidden there since I started storing stuff up here. This is a mini album that I've not shared with you guys yet. Maybe I shouldn't share it. I don't know, I just haven't had time to share it yet. My cameo album, an old clothespin that I did a long time ago. Jay that my friend made for me. This is some wall decor. Carol, my friend, gave me that. And just some metal pieces up here that I was planning to put like old bottles and old memorabilia, old stuff, antique-ish stuff up there. Never got to it. But I'll be taking these down soon. So this is how I store the majority of my own stash of laces is mainly hanging up here. And then I have like some older laces in some bottles there. Just storage of some fabrics and those things. Some old spools that I found at the antique store, and I just set them there for now. So I do have some laces in there too, but I'm gonna change that stuff around. Some greenery stuff, little garlands and floral things. Some in this basket here, some stamens that I got at Michael's. Some flowers that Miss Lori gave me that she has in her Art Fire store. Have an old dress form back there in a box that I decorated and left her back there. Floral tape. And some of my seam binding and things. Anna was playing with some stuff, trying to fix some of her little shirts. She was making some stuff, so I left it there. My sewing table. I love my sewing table. It's my sewing machine is actually a newer machine, but it's an older table. So actually the basket's in the way, so it's not closing all the way. But yeah, my old Singer, I showed this before and then done projects with it. So I'm just kind of keeping it covered to keep the dust off of it. This old stool I found at the Farm Chicks Antique Show in Washington a few weeks ago. Beautiful, beautiful stool. I love the shape of it. And some fabrics down there in a basket. Some tissue and my bind it all. My Sizzix storage is on two CD cases or shelves that I got at a store out here in the Northwest called By Mart. And so I store my Sizzix dies there. My purple cow cutter. I have some storage up here. What the heck do I have in here? Oh, just some pearls on the string. Some sprays. This is one of my Lucky 8 punches. What do I have in here? Some other sprays. See, everything's kind of scattered and it's not really in one place. This is some pink paisley embellishments from a Halloween collection that someone gave me. Some buttons my mom gave me in this little container. So yeah, I just have some storage of stuff there. Punches, they're scattered everywhere. My punches are everywhere. I have them in a basket on the floor. Let me twirl around. I have some in a basket down there, and I have punches. I have to get you there too. When I first walk in, down there below are like Lindy Stampking sprays, glimmer mist sprays, and some punches back in there, but I didn't get there yet. So all that top shelf right there is, and then ribbons, and some storage of some other junk that I have. So I have some punches there. Paper pads. I have a couple albums here. Another album down there, some grunge board, paint, old books, some other old books that I had, some cookbooks and stuff too. 12 by 12s in my crapper hopper. The mat for my Cricut. So a lot of 12 by 12 paper pads, DCWV, K & Company, American Craft cardstocks, some of the Graphic 45 die cut packets, some 8 by 8s and some little 6 by 6s, some Webster's. And so I'll be fixing this too, because I just don't know. I did not start off with all this stuff. As you guys know, you kind of accumulate stuff. Some more punches, and then my little glass stuff of flowers and things. So it's kind of disorganized right now, but I'm just showing you guys so that you can see the before and after. I remember, not memorabilia, but just decor up there. My good friend Mary Jane, hi Mary Jane, made me that. It's so pretty, that beautiful little, like a little poem or a quote. And yep, and a lot of tags, a lot of people made me tags and cards. So it's not only there, but actually there's a gangster load of them over there. That's a little vintage lamp. I bought it at an antique store too. But behind the distress inks, there's like tons of cards that I gotta clean out and stuff. Here's my cutting station. It's an order I gotta get out. I just took that stuff out so I can have them all together. Scraps and stuff go in here mainly. Chipboard scraps, designer paper scraps, and then some like craft paper, white paper, black paper, whatever little scraps that I think that I might be able to use for a tag or whatever. I'll just put it down there. And the bottom one's empty. And then I have that old vintage sewing machine table drawer that I did put some scraps in, just because actually I put it in there first before I even bought this. So these are new buys. These two right here are new buys. This is some new Prima paper I just got. This is the box that I got at Craft Warehouse that I still need to alter, but I have a lot of vintage doilies and stuff in here that I bought. Some of them are my mom's. I took this to the retreat, never emptied it, so I'm just gonna leave it in the bag. And I don't have anything in here, I don't think. Haven't altered it yet. Two other little boxes in there. Some older ribbons and laces on a spool that I need to take out of there. Find another home for it. And then just a basket of my Martha Stewart circle cutter. This goes up there. My Fiskars are hanging on the side of my shelf. I put one of those, I don't know what those are called, those little hook thingies. I just stuck it up there so I can have my cutting mat when I cut fabrics and stuff, since this is my cutting station. So I have it there close by so I can get to it. In here are some buttons and some stuff that I like, these clips that I got. I just tossed them in there for now. Just kind of a catch-all basket. So there's my Cricut here, and my Cricut expression. I think that's it. Oh, this is the over the sink counter thing. I don't know if you guys can see that there. And I found it at an antique store or secondhand store. Goodwill. And we painted it and just set it up there. And it helps to just keep, you know, you can have multiple, like a little shelving unit. Okay. And then my Sizzix Big Shot, a crate box or toolbox of paint that I come and grab all the time. Always come and grab those. Another storage unit here that I have on my chipboard, and a binder with little dollar stamps, little square ones. I do have merchandise and stuff in there, and then I have some my Cricut cartridges down there. Some extra fabrics and laces and things and pieces that I need to keep together are stored in there. And my 3-tiered basket for my stickles and other little random stuff. Some cupcake thingies that I wanted to do something with, haven't yet. Some fabric tape that was given to me by a friend. Some of my washi tapes here. Actually, these are from Craft Warehouse. All of these are from Craft Warehouse. So I have stickles and perfect pearls and things up here. And then my tape and hemp twine, jute cord, packaging tape and stuff. Some old vintage keys I found. A keychain. I think that's it. I didn't share down there, but I have to clean a lot of that out. I have some things that like some merchandise. I have like some glue sticks and things that I will be posting soon. I'll have another listing of stuff. A basket of like some different mediums. This is my another glue basket, Lindy's and Glimmer Mist. I do have, I'm storing things down there. It's a little Charlie's bed. Alterable stuff there that are for kits, like my clothespins are in here. This is the box. This is the box that I had that started the entire thing for my scrapbooking. I worked out of this box solely. So I did one of my, or the very first little scrapbook, a little 6x5 I made a long time ago, was all out of this book. Now it's just catching up a lot of little punches and things for my Dymo and stuff. But yeah, I never had a craft room. This was my craft room, was this box. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, some punches, some other chipboard stuff that's in there. There's all the punches I was showing you earlier. And some other punches. Punches. All this is ribbon. I'm probably going to get rid of some of that too. Some shipping tags and what's down there? Coin envelopes, some Ziploc bags. Another punch. This is a McGill punch. A bag that I never put away. I guess I pulled it out and never put it away. Some distress tool foam pads. So that's that. Yeah, it's a little bit messy, but yeah. And these drawers hold like my paper bags, my celebrated paper bags from Michaels for mini albums. I sell those on my blog. Some cards, hello cards, greeting cards, leftover paper bags. And my plastic bag, oh, that's where I put that one. Some plastic bags, the self-adhesive bags that I put my like tags and laces and stuff in. Alrighty. And then I didn't show you the closet. Oh my goodness. I have tons of fabrics. Some other fabrics and upholsteries. I wanted to work on some stuff. Some pillows that Anna wants me to alter. My boxes, my flat rate boxes. This is my box that I have my kids' baby stuff in, and pictures. All that tote box there is full of pictures. This is before digital came. I have all kinds of pictures in there. So yeah, that's it. Tons of stuff. This is my pantry room, and I have like a cabinet like with food and stuff over there. My laundry room was over there, so we kind of walk through here when we come through the garage and to the kitchen and stuff. But this is the pantry closet that I have. Some cardboard and stuff down there. Some cardstock. This is the vintage ad bags here and some here that I have. And my mailing stuff. Opening the other side now, I have like our sheets and towels and stuff there. But up here is like my envelopes. So I keep those things up here. And then going to another extra bedroom in our home here. So this is our extra bedroom, our futon and stuff. I'm getting some things ready to put away. All my dies, I have never gotten my shelf that I wanted for my AccuCut dies. So they're all sitting back in the corner there. All of that is my chipboard and my trash can and some storage for some extra scraps of paper and chipboard. And then my AccuCut machine. And this bedroom actually has a, this extra bathroom. It's just a half bath, but it's also my storage room for some merchandise. So as you see, I've grown out of my craft space. I have a 3-drawered plastic container drawer there. Haven't been able to hang that up anywhere in that craft room. So that's something Lisa gave me that I put back here just to store. So yeah, I have not been able to put any of these things in my craft space. So this is my craft space, you guys, my old one, and hopefully the new one will be better and better organized. Yeah, it's a little room, but I'm very grateful for it. So yeah, So here comes the next video for my newer craft room. Thanks, you guys.